Hello everyone. Welcome back to one more Watches of the Week, where I showcase every watch that I wore previous week. Yeah, got it? Maybe. I think that's right. Yeah. And not only showcase, but talk about some history, some facts. So stop talking, stop blabbling, Alex. Let's go to the bloody video. Yeah, let's do it. Right, let's start with a Japanese first. My Citizen Echo Drive Garrison. This is not right. I'll have to do this later, whatever. So, the Garrison Citizen Echo Drive. Echo Drive is because it recharges the battery with light. So, just the light on here, it would start recharging the battery. So this is military style, date, release year 2007. 37mm case, 18 lug, 100 meters water resistant. Alright, the case back completely disappear. It should have things written in there, but you won't be able to see by the camera. It completely disappeared. Everything. This was worn quite a lot. Japanese model BM 818003E. Retails price between 80 and 140 pounds. Remember, when I say that, always depending on the condition of the watch. That's a thing. And this one, I think I will change the strap to a NATO because of this military fuel style. Not sure, likely. So let's talk about Citizen. Right, Citizen is a Japanese company. You may know that. Was founded in 1918 with the name Shokosha Watch. Shokosha Watch Research Institute. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but I put on the screen because, as you know, I'm an idiot. Interesting fact. The company released its first pocket watch in 1924, which was named Citizen by the mayor of Tokyo, with the hope that it would, how can I say, it would be a watch loved by everyone. And apparently he was right. So in 1930 was officially established as a Citizen Watch Co. The first Citizen Echo Drive was introduced in 1976 and under Citizen Umbrella Corporation. They've got Bulova since 2008, and they also got very constant in 2016. Sitting also owns Arnold and Son and Cam- Campanola. Campanola. I think that's how you say. And they also have as a movement manufacturer, Iota and La Jupere. La Jupere. Yeah, got it? I'm terrible at pronouncing things. My goodness. That's fine. Next. Alright, next one. It's a blue thing. My vintage Ferex. Um, Swiss made, anti-magnetic, likely from the 60s or 70s. Case 33, lug 18. Here you go. I made this strap, that's why it's not so good, but I'm definitely getting better. See? Me made by Alex. This dial, I believe this thing was refurbished. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It might be the original. It might be a NOS thing, the old stock. But in my opinion, most likely this was refurbished. So, retails. This thing, depending on the model and condition, between £20 and I've seen some for 180. Crazy! I don't know. Really crazy. I wouldn't pay that thing. Nope. Right. Ferex was founded in 1948. I love this case. This square thing. Love, 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 love. Love this. I don't know. They should make more of that. Back. Pay attention, Alex. Founded in 1948. Later on was merged with Economic Swiss Time and then with SSIH, which means Society Suisse pour Industrie Horology SA. I'll put on the screen. Anyway, in 1974, it was raised. In 1974, it was reestablished as Alphax SA. As Ferdinand Ginger, see, also in the screen, wasn't happy with the support of this group, society, whatever. Alright, another vintage, Windsor Deluxe, Swiss movement, anti-magnetic, gold tone, silver dial, which is a bit of some burst. It depends of how the light gets on it. It really looks cool for its age. Also, the case. Oh, look at this case. And even better, the diver style crown on the bottom. Ugh, that's brilliant. Best case ever. Um, Unfortunately, I didn't know by the time, but lesson learned. The case was bad. It was pretty bad, so it polished and it removed the gold tone for the majority of the case. Stupid me, I didn't know that. Fine, lesson learned. Don't polish gold tone. Terrible mistake. Retail, 30 to 60 pounds, something like that. Um, I couldn't find much information about this company, so I can't tell you much. I don't know much about it. Also, I made a strap made by Alex, me. So yeah, if you know, please let me know something. And let me know something. Tell me whatever you know. I would love to know. I love history of watches, but I try to research, do my best, but I would need probably some kind of book. I don't even know if this is possible, if they did make something like this in the past, probably, but maybe that thing is hidden in Swiss, whatever. Next. Right, I bought it and it came together in an auction, a lot that I bought. Not something that I would buy on purpose. Tavistock and Jones. It is also military field watch, I would say. Has a 24 hours dial. The green, the numbers in green, beautiful. I like it. Strap, absolutely shit. Completely shitey. Look at that thing. It was fine when I bought it. First time I tried to put it on, will I make a strap for this? Probably not. This is a watch that, I don't know, you wear to wash your car, fix your car, do woodwork, cycle, um, play football. So doesn't matter if you hit, play rugby. Rugby, yeah, that would be destroyed doing rugby. Um, Whatever. Auto resistant 30 meters. More than enough. Majority of people won't go that deep. Japanese movement. Um, I think PC32 is the model. The movement is PO04239. And they put which battery to use, SR626. Was it necessary? Anyway, I saw they call it military alpine style. Retails 10 to 50 pounds. This usually comes in a box set with the watch and two multi-tool. Tavistock and Jones is not a brand, it's a private label, so it's usually sold in these watch channels, in these catalogs of home improvements and these kind of things. Alright, let's go to my Casio edifice. That's old. 100 meters water resistant. Alarm chronograph. This thing has everything. Um, Japanese movement, model EF514 line, because there's different variants if I'm not wrong. Um, the strap, I had to replace it because the one that came with it didn't fit my wrist. So I put this one, nylon, rubber, I think it's nylon strap. What I love about this watch is the dial. It is carbon fiber. I don't know if it is carbon fiber or it's just looks like carbon fiber, but the details with the red hands, it is beautiful. Um, Someone, M, I think it was EM something, on some platform, she said something, he, we, um, it is a sin to have such a beautiful dial, such a small case. I think that's what she said. He said. She said. I don't remember. Remember? Goldfish brain. Um, Back. Can't see much because now I have lights in here too. I try to improve the lights. Hopefully, it will be better. Retails 80 quid to 160. I would say it's fair. I would say it's fair. Um, Casio. As the same as Citizen, as the same as Seiko. Casio is another brand that you need time to talk about them, but let's do something. Casio Computer Co. Limited. It's a Japanese electronic manufacturer corporation founded in 1946. Interesting fact, Casio invented in the world first entirely electric compact calculator in 1957. Casiotron, the world first digital watch with an automatic calendar in 1974. The first consumer camera with bah, LCD screen. Got it? Yep. My Theorema. And this one I keep in the box because this box is so cool. It is cool. I like it. It's a box inside a box inside a box, but okay. And when you, wrong side, when you open it, hopefully I don't drop the thing. The watch is there, sitting, waiting for you to use it. Theorema Casablanca GM101 variant 3. Yeah, because there is other models. This is the gold tone, and there is different variations of this thing. So it's made in Germany, manual wind, 17 skeleton, see-through. Let me just remove this thing. See-through, front and back. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love, absolutely love this thing. And I love it even more because I made a strap. Look, so proud of me. ARB, me, I made it. Yeah, that's this watch was really bad. I think I talk a little bit in a video, but previous video, this lock thing was broken. There's a screw that goes inside, so it was broken. I replaced it. The glass was absolutely scratched everywhere. I did polish, but I left a few scratches because I didn't want to be perfect, because the watch is not perfect. And I wanted to leave a few of it, but it was so bad that I had to. Um, the numbers and the letters in here on the bezel, they were disappearing, so I repented. This is the original clasp, butterfly clasp, came with it. The strap was completely destroyed too. It was just sad to see. Stop talking. Price 300 to, I don't know, 500, 600. The original RRP of this watch when was released at £1,600. Today, if you go to Theorema website, you're gonna find it for £1,000, £256. Yeah, they're selling this for £1,000, £256. Wait, I don't know why, but Theorema is owned by Tufina family. Yeah, it's a family watch company. Made in German. I don't remember if I told you or not. If you go to Theorema, is that price. If you go to Tufina, £310. Why? What the hell? Why are you selling this in a website for a price, and the other website you sell it for a low ball $300, £300? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. I didn't research to know about it, but pay attention, people. If you want one of these, don't overpay. I think they were selling really only on Theorema website, probably for £1,600 in the past. Then they drop it to 1,200 because not many people, I don't know about their marketing, not many people were buying. And then they put it on to Fino website for fraction of the price. I just don't understand why. Anyway, Theorema was founded in 2004, and it's part of, oh, my foot hurts, the Fina company, which dates back to 1828. They also own the Pio- Pioneer, Pioneer, I put on the screen. So yeah, sure. If you want one of these, go to the Fina website. It's the same shit. Why more? Are they trying to play a trick in people? I don't know. Alright, next. As usual, my last one is a pocket watch. Look at this. It is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Right. It is written on the dial, improved patent, English leather. Yes, it's missing the second hands. Um, this case is a bit of a transformer. I will show you a bit. Um, Case number 450676. This is the Lancashire. Yeah, Lancashire. Terrible English. Go back to school, Alex. Lancashire Watch Co. By Thomas Peter Hewitt, which was a watchmaker. He would usually make movements and sell for other companies, the majority of it. That's why some watches you won't see the dial with the name Lancashire Watch Co. You can still find some. I would say rare, but recently I found 3 or 4 on eBay. So maybe not that rare. Um, Price. Yeah, this thing is silver. Let me. So in a pocket watch, every single symbol means something. So in this case, silver made by Lancashire, which dates it to 1892 by Thomas Peter Hewitt. Right, let me show you the thing. So if you open the front, it's like this. Back is down. For you to wind the movement is here. So you need a key, which I don't have in here because I forgot it home. And here in the front, right on top of this, that's a square on top of the hand. That's where you put the key on and adjust the hour and minute, adjust the time. Also, when I say this is a transformer, it's not only because of this thing that it does, but the movement in the back. There's a lever in here. If you press it, the thing opens. Look at that thing. That's why I said the transformer. It is a pain in the ass. It is. But it's so cool. It is so cool. I love this thing. I believe this is one of my grail best. Grail for me. Majority of people don't care about this shit, and some they own gold. Anyway, grail for me. Pocket watch. One of. I have one more that's absolutely gorgeous too. Back to the thing. Lancashire Watch Co. was founded in 1889 in Prescott, England. Yes. Made in England. British. Which Prescott was historically it was historically the center of British watchmaking. Yep, that's it. Unfortunately, closed down in 1991. 1911. because it failed to compete with foreign companies, the big dogs. So close it. Yeah, sad because this is brilliant. Oh yeah, this case back here it doesn't open at all. You can't remove. It's a single piece. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love this thing. See, Transformer. Oh, I love the first Transformer music movie. The new ones. Anyway, um, please like, share, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next week. Bye.